The Russian army has carried out numerous counterattack operations over the past week. The losses of the Russian army, which lost a large number of military personnel and military equipment, especially as a result of the attacks in and around Avdiivka, continue to increase day by day. Strong Russian offensives in the Avdiivka region were successfully prevented by Ukrainian forces. The Russians were defeated in these attacks and in numerous clashes on other fronts. The Russian blocks that the Ukrainian army managed to break were completely neutralized. The remaining Russian troops retreated and accepted the victory of the Ukrainian army on the front line. While the Ukrainian army is forming a strong defense block in the areas where Russia is conducting offensive operations, it aims to weaken the supply power of the Russians by carrying out attacks from the flanks towards the rear of the Russian troops with other counterattack teams. The Ukrainian army, which has identified the bridges and Russian ammunition depots where the Russians are resupplied, is organizing intensive and powerful offensive operations against these targets. In recent days, the Russian army has been unable to respond to Ukraine's strong defense and counterattack operations. The Russian army is experiencing a nightmare on the front after unsuccessful attacks. According to the official results of the General Staff, the Russian army lost 5,570 soldiers during this week. These losses occurred in Russian offensives, on the Ukrainian defense fronts, and in other conflict zones. What do you think about the losses suffered by Russia? How long can the Russian army continue the war when it is losing so many military personnel and military equipment every day?